What's going on, everybody? Busy Gamer Dad back again, picking up right where we left off for Legend of the Keeper in our session gameplay series, where we discuss a game, show a game that is really good for picking up, putting down, and picking up again for a busy gamer lifestyle, where you got about a half hour or so to kill. You can come back to it after you put a pin in it and have done some adulting and earned some me time and some self-care, and you're able to relax. You know, you've done your laundry, you folded your laundry, you've gotten something to eat, something healthy, I hope, gone for a walk around the block, taking care of your kids, your wife, your significant other, or your dog, your cat, your pet goldfish. So, just to recap real quick, we had a couple of good events come up. This is our team, our room here in Legend of the Keeper. You're basically a corporate middle management. You have rooms that you got to set up to stop these pesky adventurers from trying to steal your treasure. And we're playing as the Enchantress, someone I've never played before. Kind of showing the beginning workings of the dungeons and the traps and stuff like that you can get. Seen some new monster types. The pixel art in this game is really fun. I hope I can show that to you. It's really, really cool. I really think that's one of the big hallmarks of this game. And every one of these champions that I have played, 2 of the 7 I believe there are now, has a pretty good mechanic of their own, where the Enchantress seems to heal over time and has a lot of good area effect spells for nature and elemental attacks. And then the Slaveholder is like a centaur with, you know, whips and bleeds and morale attacking abilities. All right, we're gonna go take the veteran fight as I discussed in the last video, because in this veteran fight we're going to be able to get a lot more benefit in the future out of it. We have 2 tanks in this room. I think I almost want to pull the gargoyle into this room here, but I'm not sold on that, so we'll just see what happens. All right, preparation phase. We're going to set ourselves up, set the rooms up, and that's going to be random every time. They're going to start off with a trap room. Okay, now let's see here. This guy is going to be the big one. The Onamusha. Alright. Cannot be affected by demoralize. That's unfortunate. But they have a real big weakness to frost, which is going to be huge for our first room, I believe. We'll find out. And then, let's see here. Fire damage. Yep. Weak to frost, weak to frost. And why are you in the ice caverns, you silly? But whatever. This is what I was looking for. Or when you're looking at these characters, you want to read all of their skills and be very careful about where you place your guys in relative locations and attacks based on what they're doing. Like, this guy's going to be attacking the front. This guy's going to be attacking everybody. This character is going to be attacking the back. So you have to look and see what the attribute is that they're attacking with, fire, physical, or whatever, and plan accordingly. Otherwise, you will have a bad time, period. The other thing that you want to look at is what their passives are and what their skills are. So these are all really important things to start looking at and making sure you understand. And the best thing about this game, and what makes it a really good game for a gameplay series, for sessions, is you can right click and it tells you exactly what it does. When you highlight it, reflects 30% of fire damage done. Perfect. And it tells us exactly if there's more information to be had. So it's great. It really does lend itself to being put on a shelf for a week or so and coming back to it at a later date. Now, the big thing about this guy is he's a jerk. Randomly move all monsters in another position at the start of the first fight. So ultimately, it doesn't matter what we do with our first room. This guy's going to mess it all up, and it's going to be entirely random, and it's going to be bad. Usually it's bad in the AI's favor. And then dodges activations of the first regular trap encounter. So no matter what we put in this first encounter, this character, this hero, this scout is going to dodge it. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Let's just, let's see here. So there to there. The trap room is, the next trap room's before me. So I'm actually not going to put the prism down. I'll save that for us. They have ice weakness, but they're not going to get affected by it, but the front 2 are. So I think I'm actually going to do that, because that will hit them pretty hard. And then in this room, let's see here. We have our ice guy, who's a tank. We can put him right in the front. Do they have high nature damage or resistance? They seem to, so you wouldn't be really that useful. Air attack. They have 0 to air, 0 to air. Okay, so, and then no one's going to be attacking the middle. So if I do you there, and then is it just physical? It is just physical for the attack in the backside. So 0 armor. You could do well, but they have high flame resistance. I almost want to put you in there. Yeah, we'll put you right there. because you're level 2, and that'll help out really well. Okay, that was our room for our abilities, so those are our abilities right there. And then our next room, let's plan for, I don't want to, I think I do want to bring this guy out. Apply thorns per stack. Okay. Ice resistance is negative. Gain 2 thorns if the target's ice resistance is negative. Well, that's everybody. So I think you're just going to be right there. And I almost want to just make this all... Yeah, just might as well do this. Now, if you're still alive in this room, are you going to destroy him? Yes, you will. Okay, so then we'll remove you. We'll actually put our air elemental. Yeah, let's do that. Because then our air elemental will put vulnerable on this guy, which will really help get him out of the way if he's still awake. Or still awake, still alive when he comes to us. Alright, and then we're going to do the prism, because that will apply AoE debuff to all their elemental stats, and then it's our room, our chance, if they even make it to us. Here's hoping they don't. Got my coffee, because I need it today. My kid was sick last night, unfortunately. It's always hard when your kids get sick as a parent. I don't know, or even, you know, even if you get sick, it's just hard because you want to help them. They don't know what's going on sometimes, and they think they've done something wrong. And, you know, you just talk and coach them through it and realize that they've done nothing wrong. It's just part of being, you know, human. You just get sick every once in a while. All right, doesn't get affected by Moro, but does get bleed on you. And then, so the room these two got flip-flopped. No, the whole thing got flip-flopped. Okay, wow. Okay, so you're going to get chewed up pretty quick. I think I'm going to try and just do as much to you in the front as possible. Get that bleed on you, and that's going to hurt. Yeah, and you're going to... Oh, you lived. Well, no. The spell effects in this game, though, are just so good. Oh, yeah, see, he didn't even get a chance to go. But I will do this, smash you for a good chunk of damage, and then you're going to go down here. Yeah, and then this will be our turn. Let's see here. In the back row, applies enchanted seed, next group monster for each monster transformed. No, I don't need that. And reduced by 20%. I kind of want to place this on them, but there's nobody with nature in our next room. It's all just wind, but it applies elemental weakness, so that's kind of big. I think I'm going to do this, because that'll offer our next room the most utility. And best chance to succeed. Because as a good manager, I need to be able to look out for my employees, right? Alright. Yep, just take care of you there, physical damage there. And okay, and then gonna finish him off, Sure. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get the thorns, which is gonna be unfortunate for you. But you will do a big chunk of damage to that guy. And you'll take a big hit there. Yep, and then I'll be able to finish you off here. And then you will do another hit on him. And I don't think you'll kill him. I think you'll get really close. Yeah, let's do this right here. And they're going to make it to our next trap. Yep, there's that. Okay. And that's just going to be a status effect. And then we get to see the our Enchantress fight. Didn't get a chance to show you this last time.
Oh, did you lose your friends?
Alright, and then basically you're just gonna die. There's nothing you can do. Yep. Yeah, you're just gone. Toast. Bye. Thanks for coming.
Excellent fertilizer.
Okay, and because we did the elite fight, now we have some really cool monsters to choose from. I have never seen the Abyssal Warrior. Who are you? You look terrifying. Ice and fire. Okay. A morale and ice and air. And Affected by burns. Damage doubled if affected by burns. Whew. Applies terrified. Back armor. Okay. So this guy is an unlikely tank. Bayard. Saratha. And Lampeto. I kind of want to take this one. But they go so slow. I don't know when I would actually be able to capitalize on that. Deals 100 damage to the... Deals 100% of final damage to the hero position directly behind. Oh, so that's a pierce. Oh, that could be really nice. If they live long enough to do that. You know what, let's do it. Let's take the Abyssal Warrior. I've never taken him. Let's see what happens. Alright, yep. So you guys are all mad. Let's see here. We don't have enough resources here. What's the event? Oh, hey. An archaeologist is ringing your doorbell to claim an artifact, blaming you for looting it. He even dares demand you return it to the museum. Well, I am going to... all of these are plus 15 blood. Let's do... quarter, I guess. I don't know. Collectors... Let's do that. Let's do the collectors. Give them their blood tax. Yep, we lose the life. So if we do this... right there... Therapist... And we don't have any tears, but we do have this. Everyone can get some morale back. Which is really nice, because then that fills up everybody's. Nice, that's awesome. And then engineering, let's see what traps we can get. We can upgrade the prism to do 4. We can do 30. I think I want to do... Let's do the poison cloud or the freezing breeze, icy breeze. Let's do the poison cloud. We've been using that pretty much every single event. Adventurers right here. Okay, so now is our rooms set up the way I want them to be? We're max on our roster here. We have 2 tanks in this room. Where did that Abyssal Warrior go? Do I want them in that room? Right there. These two will play off of each other, as well as these. Yeah, these 3 will play off of each other. Not that I would have all 3 of them out at the same time. And then you would play off of these 2, these guys, all very well. Okay, great, awesome. Good. And then we'll go into this one here. So this is the whole mechanics. This is how the game works. It's very easy to just pick up, play a few rooms, play a few weeks, events, etc., and just have some fun with it, or, you know, deep dive into it, have more in-depth gameplay where you go through the whole challenge or whole event, or I should say calendar year, in one session. This thug is missing an arm. Why are you missing an arm, sir? I mean, that helps me, but... Okay, herbalist. You heal. Yep. Once per fight. Okay. Can't have bleed effects on them. And then the minstrel. Dodges 1 attack. Alright. Let's see here. Ice. Ice. Baby. If I were to do... How much is your resistance? Fire. Everybody... You're the one who doesn't resist fire, but you go really, really fast. Nature, ice. Okay, so you have resistance to pretty much everything except for air, and you have no armor. And then you have no resistance to ice. Okay, it seems like ice is the preferred mechanic here. So if I lean into that, how can I do that? So if I put you there, you're doing nature damage. Nope, that's gonna hurt a lot. Nature damage, nature damage. Everybody's doing nature damage, so you're just gonna get toast. So I guess I'll have to lean into the fire mechanic. Yep, I guess I'll just have to lean into the fire mechanic, and I'll drop you here. Front, back, area. Nature damage. Pretty strong, so... Unfortunately, I can't use our abyssal the way I want to, because they would take 50% more nature damage, and every one of them is doing nature. But if I did him here, that'll work out okay. It's not ideal. Let's see here. Okay. All right, I'm going to be right back 1 sec. Okay, sorry for the weird jump cut. My kids are, like I said, not feeling well, so I had to step away, heal them up. Sorry, not heal. Help them with getting up and around. And now I'm back playing the game. Oh, busy gamer life. Alright, let's see here. Do I want to do... That's not really going to be helpful, but they all have nature resist. It's like the game knew. But if I pick up the if they don't have frost or ice, do they? They do. You know what? I'll still do it. Let's do it. Let's do the poison. And then as far as this is concerned, apply nature weakness. And if I were to do this here and this here, would that work? Well, we'll find out. Nature damage. 15, 30 nature damage. So if you two, you swap here and you swap there. Yep, that'll work out really well. Alright. Cool. And then we'll have our trap here. And we'll put the prism down again. And they'll come to see me. My enchantress. Alright. Off we go to the races. Yep, nature damage galore. I need to start upgrading my monsters. Alright. Area. Backline. He'll dodge the attack, so I might as well spread this around. And he'll take a little bit of damage there. And then... I don't think I'll get another chance. You know what? I'm going to do this, because if I can get rid of the guy in the backfield... Yeah, let's do that. He'll have nature resistance dropped by 40. Yeah. Feel bad for our little impaler. He's doing the best he can. Alright. And then we're going to do... Magma Ball. Get that bad guy nice and damaged up. And then you're going to hit him and probably kill him. Yep. And then you're going to finish this guy up. Yeah. And then heals him. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. Because he's going to get some more poison there. Yes, excellent. And then I could finish him off here. Let's do, again, the elemental weakness. That's going to help the next team of monsters do that much more damage, which is what we want. Because they're still pretty healthy. All things considered. You can see they're going to dodge. Or he's going to dodge that again. Oh no, he died from the damage over time. Nice, that worked out really well. Exactly according to plan. Exactly. Alright, let's see here. Bleed and morale. Let's do the bleed. Get him nice. Destroyed. And we'll do... he will die on both of these. And then wind damage there. Wonder if I can make this one run. I don't think I can. Tiredness, nature weakness. We'll do tiredness just to reduce the damage that they're doing. I don't think I'll be able to get them to run. Which is fine, it's not a big deal. I do need to get some tiers though eventually. Yeah, let's just finish up. There's no way I could get them to run. Okay. And then I get an upgrade for me. applies next monster group. Each monster gains 20% life once transformed. Transforms into a tree when expect a fire. Okay. And then I upgrade my resistances. I think I'll do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Yep. And then you guys are losing motivation. I understand. Totally get it. Not a fun time getting your butt whomped. Really, I don't have hardly any. Well, I guess I'll lean into you then. Train you. Alright, and then let's do the Alchemist. The Alchemist allows you to transfer, you know, the tears into blood, blood into tears, or you can purchase, or you can transfer both of them into gold. So I'm going to do that, because we don't have hardly any tears. And then plunder. I think I'm going to do business trip, because that gets us an artifact. And it's random every time. You know, this is going to be, let's see here. 18 weeks, they're gone, but they'll get this. All monsters gain a random bonus at the start of fights. Wow, that's really nice. This one gives a lot of gold, though, and it's only 8 weeks. And we get a bunch of stuff in return. I think I'm going to do this one, though. Yeah, I'll do that one. And we get that right out of the gate, even though they're not, you know, back before that. They're gone for another 17 weeks. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your adventures. Now, difficult or standard. We get a trap either way. No, we don't. We get a trap or a monster. We don't really need a monster. So let's go for the trap. As much as I would like to go for the veteran fight, I think the trap is where we need to get more variety. Onto your disciple, barbarian, and an elf. The elf is their healer. Okay, ice damage. Ice. Okay, ice. Yeah, so it's important to read. I won't mumble through it, but I'll mouse over everybody so you guys can see, and then I'll give you my thoughts. So the one that I'm actually most concerned about is their frontliner. He has quite a huge health pool, removes penalties from all heroes at the start of a fight, and he has the ability to take less damage and morale from traps. So he's going to be the biggest problem. The barbarian is the second problem, and then the last one, the elf, is just going to be a nuisance for sure. I'm thinking that I want to try and focus on the front guy, but I don't know ultimately how I'm going to do that, because I don't have a way of focusing front effectively. I could do you. That's to say that I need you out front to take the hits. Nature is high in his regard. If I focus on the back character, that removes their damage. Yeah, I think that's really what's going to happen. I'm going to have to put you there. I could do fire. Okay, so yeah, let's put the Abyssal Warrior in, and then we'll swing at this guy using our fire attack. Yep, let's try that out. Let's try that mix. So they're going to remove status effects at the start of his turn once. Okay. With the most stacks. It's not going to be poison. But if I do this, you know what? I'll do the poison there. Then it'll be my room. And then I'll do the crystal, right, the prism right there. And now for this room. We might be able to focus on their morale if we do this right. So if I put you, or if I put you, ice physical. Yeah, you're just kind of, if I do ice, there, 18 morale, and there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much more than that. Air and air. Air. He's the only... So if he's still around, yeah, we'll be able to really chew into him. I don't know if we'll get his morale down enough. I think I actually want to swap you out for... you. There. Alright, and then it's going to be my turn. We'll go into this next fight. We'll kick butt. Hooray. Make sure you're leaning into your artifacts as well, using elementals and stuff. I should be using more elementals because we have this imbued catalyst, and then we have this Scaland figurehead, which all monsters gain a random perk, which is great. So... damaging attacks apply burn, interesting. Damaging attacks apply frostbite, and damage 30% on range. Okay. Ice weakness. Consumes this. Alright, so let's try this. There. Applies to if you're below 50% health, and he is not, so we'll do this one. We'll attack them both. And then it will be the Trent's turn. Treant, and we will have you focus on the one in the back. Yep, and then he'll go, and you'll probably finish him off. No, well done. Okay. So we'll consume the ice stacks and do that much more damage to you. And then we'll again do the blade. Right there. Nice. This is good. Yep, you'll go down. And again, attack in the back. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. And then you'll unfortunately depart us after he attacks you. That was a crazy way of going out. And then they're going to heal themselves. Okay, that's fine. I accept that. Not like I can do much about it, but then this should really hurt them. Yeah, 42. Nice. And my attack here. I'm going to... I'll apply the weakness. And then it's gonna just take it off. He's gonna take it off, I think, at the beginning of the next round, but we'll see. Because I think the burn is gonna kill him. Or does he get to go first? No, he doesn't get to go. Awesome, awesome. Well, then we'll just finish him off right here. And then you finished off right here. Perfect. Works out really well. Nice. Yeah, so that was a really bang up job, guys. Alright, flying daggers, physical damage, bleed, air damage, and slowed. That could be really nice. Nature damage. We already have the poison, so I really don't think that would be super helpful for us. I do like the abilities of slowing them, the idea of slowing them down, though. So I think we're going to take that so we can get more of our actions out faster. Let's see here. Engineering. Yeah, I'm going to go to the traps. And then air damage. And yeah, if I did... Yep. I will upgrade you. There. And then training. We don't have any resources left for training, so let's go to plunder. And these three. Find a monster. We don't really need to find a monster. 5% injury. -1 morale, but we find a monster. I think we'll do that one because that gives them morale, and there's a low chance of injury. And I know we need the money. You know what? I think I'm actually... Yeah, let's do the money one. Let's do the money one because we definitely need that. Yep, so we got a fair amount. It's okay. Good. And then if we go to the... We don't need other monsters. We don't need other traps. Let's go to the event. Ooh, secret ingredient. The brewer behind Strangle Stout, the famous beer brewer, is dedicated to aroma of stag slime. Is looking for hero tears. We don't have hero tears. We don't have the mug, so we can't do anything. If we had 5 more tears, we could do it. So that's the way it goes. Sorry. Let's do the business trip and get an artifact. And there's the mug. And there's more tears. Okay. You don't need any more morale. We do need the tears. Monsters placed in the front lose 50% speed, but gain 50% more life. Whew, that's kind of nice, actually. That's any monster, not just a specific type. Resource that rules the world is gold. Yes, it is. Sadly, it is. I think I'm going to go with the artifact. Alright, and then what do we get here? An artifact if you take the hero one, the veteran one, or an adventurers one. What are we looking at here? You're still out, you're still out. Let me break this up just a little bit more. If I put you in this room here, because you two can play off of each other very well. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yep, that's what I'll do for now. Nice, and then we'll take the veteran one, and here we go. Let's see if we can do it. This video might run a little bit long, just to get through this encounter. Well, hopefully you guys are gonna be down for that. Alright, so if I put you in front, let me see here. Do you have a lot of nature resist? You don't. You do. Okay, you do nature damage, you do air damage. Eesh. To the front target. That's unfortunate. Dodge is the first attack. Fire. Yep, not really good with fire either, but you're the fire in the back. First trap, 50% morale reduction. So if I do you in the back and you in the middle, is that okay? Let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens there and have some fun with it. And the poison trap. Do I want to do that? Dodge is the activation of the first regular trap encounter. So really, you're not going to get hit by anything, no matter what I do. You're going to go pretty fast. And these guys are already kind of slow. Yeah, so I'm gonna lean into... let's do the poison. Yeah, let's do the poison. And then in this room, let's bring out you two. And I don't know if I'll be able to get a morale kill here, but I will be able to put you in the back row just in case that guy is still around. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty chewed up from their AoE, from the nature damage, and then it'll be another trap, which I'll put the prism down. And it's my turn. Nice. All right, here we go. Try and get through this as quick as possible, and then we'll see what happens. Do you dance? Summon the rats. Fire, enrage, and resistance. That's good. That's nice. If I peel off... Yeah, I'm going to do this. Peel off his dodge. And then do the max health damage. Yep, and then change that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nature weakness. Is that to all of them? No, that's to the back row. Yeah. So I'll do that. And then you'll go. And just rip into him. Rip into the archer, and the archer tracker, I should say. Minstrel, and then the sorceress. Okay, and the sorceress is gonna, or the archer tracker's gonna go shoot you. And we have a way. Do the back damage here. Then you're gonna finish him off, that's fine. Do the poison leaves, because you'll die on the damage of that. You're gonna shoot him. I don't know, you might finish him off. Nope, okay, good. Okay, good. I'm glad that Dots finished you off first. And then I will drop a fire bomb on you. Then you'll hit our guy there. Live? Wow, but you're gonna die from the frostbite. Unfortunate. Hey, you'll get another... Nope, you won't get another turn. Bummer. Did a fair bit of damage, guys. Good work. Good work. Got some poison on you. Great. And it's going to be my turn. Is there really a reason to lightning bolt you? Yeah. Then they'll get healed. Okay, that's fine. Can I do morale tiredness? Morale and tiredness. I'm going to do that. Just you stop doing so much damage. And then I want to do this. Yeah. And then frozen spikes, blind tiredness, and their frost resistance negative. Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish them off the way I want to, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll still finish them off. And you're dead. We win! Awesome. Great. So yeah, this was Legend of the Keepers session gameplay series for Busy Gamer Dad. We're going to... Oh, we get a second one. Interesting. Monsters placed in the front row have 2% additional damage for missing health, so those two work really well together. Demons regenerate 150% of damage dealt if they burn, if the target is burned. Oh, okay, so that's like a an attack damage buff. I see. Okay, great, awesome. I think what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna go with this one. Yes. All right, yeah. Busy Gamer Dad, Legend of the Keeper, session gameplay series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it looks like Tool has to be out for 9 weeks to recover, and that's the way it goes, working in the dungeon shop, being Legend of the Keeper as the best I can. Hopefully he forgives me and comes back after some physical therapy. We'll do one more video session about this series. Like, comment, subscribe, but if not, that's up to you. Thanks very much for your viewership, and hopefully you have some good luck and have some fun out there. Catch you in the next one.